Okay, welcome back to another episode of our savings challenges, cash stuffing, whatever you would like to call it. So, we are going to just hop right into it. There is much to be done. It is currently the 19th. And Christmas is vastly approaching. What? The best holiday of the season. And it's also my favorite season as well, as far as weather is concerned. Had a little bit of flurries today, but we didn't get any snow. We haven't gotten any snow yet, but it is like in like the 30s here in Maryland. So I'm hoping very, very soon that we do get some snow. But I'm not going to have you all here long on tonight. I'm going to go ahead and first let me just talk to you all about some changes. I know. I think for like the last 2 or 3 videos, I think we may be on video 3, so maybe the last 2 videos, I have talked about changes that have happened. And the first one being the last video that you all saw me post. The numbers that you will see at the end of that video differs from the numbers that you will see in these challenges starting this video off. I added to a lot of the challenges because, again, the last video you saw was my birthday, around my birthday time, and I was blessed, for my birthday as well. So I ended up having $100 just that was not accounted for, and I didn't need it for anything. And well, I'm not going to say that I didn't need it for anything, but it didn't have anything that it was allocated to, right? So it was just $100, and so I just decided to divvy it up amongst my funding areas. And so yeah, some of these folders are different from what you've previously seen. I'm actually going to switch this. Well, no, I'll keep it like that. I was going to switch this out because I'm actually not stuffing sinking funds. I'm actually just stuffing and doing my savings challenges. And I saw someone else do this, and I was like, oh, that's smart, because I enjoy doing the savings challenges. I really do. So if I stuff my savings challenges and complete my challenges, then the money that I use to complete my challenges, I'm going to stuff into my sinking funds. Does that make sense? So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So there will be a difference in the numbers in some of them. I added little stickies onto a few of them just to say, okay, remember to let them know this is how much that you added in, okay? I also went to the Dollar Tree and I picked up this cute little, I guess you can kind of see the theme here with all of the different color greens and blues and all of that happening, yellows and stuff. But I saw this cute little like pencil case type of thing, and I was like, oh, I have to get that. And so I keep all of my nice little day-to-day pens that I write with, because these are the markers and everything that I do my coloring and stuff with. But these pens right here, I use, they're like glitter type of pens. They're so pretty. I use them to in like these highlighters. I use them to when I'm doing my planning in my Easy Cash Budget Extended Planner. So when I'm doing that, or like I'm planning in another one of my planners, then I'll use these. Highlighters, dollar store. Pens, dollar store. Sometimes the ink can be a little iffy, so you may have to trace over a line more than once, but it works for me. I also got these little dice because I got the game called Shut the Box from Reinventing Renee. And so I decided, well, let me just go ahead and get some dice so that when it's time and we start playing, I'll change my angle when I start playing Shut the Box, so y'all can see that I'm not cheating with the numbers that I have. So I will change my angle at some point. But I'm not going to start that until 2024, so we don't need that right now. But I did get some dice. And guess where I got the dice from, y'all? The exact same place I got everything else from, the dollar store. It was a game. It was called Yacht. Oh my gosh. It was called Yacht. You know how you got Yahtzee, but this is Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree had the Yacht. That's all it was called. And I wasn't going to play the game So I just decided to just get the dice just for this. Specifically, and like I said, if I'm a budget channel, I'm showing how to do things cheaply, okay? The highlighters, the pens, the dice, and this case, I don't know, I don't even know if it was like $5, right? Inexpensive. Oh, and I did also get this from the Dollar Tree. So when I begin my scratch and save challenges, I did get this so that I'll be able to scratch my scratch and save challenges, which we'll get into with Georgette. Okay, sorry if I am not as energetic as usual. You know, ladies, it's just that time. So, yeah, so that's that. I wanted to show you all that. You may see this beautiful mint green binder over here on the side. Now, this is a planner. This is a Franklin planner. And it's very, very beautiful. And when I first got it, of course, it was a planner that I used. So I had all of the inserts that a planner would usually have. But the date is over. The year is over for this planner. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use this as the place that I put all of my, so I made this shut the box envelope because I didn't have one to go along with the game. So I just made it, you know, paper. Using paper, I just made this envelope myself, and I'll just stick the money inside of there. And so then I just put them all in this booklet, in this little binder, just to keep them all together. It makes it easier for me. I saw Donna Powered by Creativity, and she put a sheet of paper at the bottom and they just hole punched it so that these can also be in a binder and flip. I'm going to do the same thing. I just haven't had time, so that's that. Okay, I'm going to be really quick. Just want to show you a few challenges that we have going. So again, so I filled out this savings challenge list. I made this savings challenge tracker. Okay, you know how each savings challenge has its own individual tracker. So I just made a tracker to put all of my savings challenges on, all the ones that I'm currently doing. And then I also have a column for the challenge name, the total that the challenge will yield, the date that I complete the challenge, and the allocation for it. Where is the money from this challenge going to go? Okay. And so that's what I did on this front page. Then of course we have our challenges going on here. Okay, let's talk about this. So, Donna Powered by Creativity. I love watching her channel. I watch it all the time. And, okay, let me just start by saying this. I watch so many great budgeters, and y'all, when I say they are giving me a run for my money for this 12 days of Christmas and this Vlogmas, oh my gosh, it's like everybody's posting every day. So it's like I am watching budgeting content nonstop, because not only do I like and enjoy their content, I also want to support them by letting the videos play while I'm at work, or letting it play so that when the ads come up, I don't skip the ads. I let the ads play so that they can get, their money since they're monetized and everything like that. So I try to support them in as many ways as possible. But when I say y'all are just rolling those videos out one after the other, and I'm just like, how do they have the time? I love it. I really, really do love it, because it keeps people like me motivated. I can get distracted very easily. So it keeps me motivated. So I've enjoyed it, but I'm just saying, the amount of people that I watch and the amount of videos that are being uploaded, it's hard to keep up. So anyway, Donna Powered by Creativity, she has a Google Drive where she has free challenges, okay? So there are some savings challenges. So there are some that I just picked up so that they would help me to save. And I'm very appreciative of her generosity in this. And so one of them was the what's up, Doc? The Roger Rabbit. What's up, Doc? And so, yeah, so I got that one. This would yield $30. We're going to start this today. Shut the Box from Reinventing Renee. I printed this from offline. And you see her logo is in the background as well. So I'm not trying to copy her items. This is her item, but I just printed it. And so we're going to get started on Shut the Box, but that'll come in 2024. We also have another Let's Save 105 by Donna Powered by Creativity, which is also a freebie. And so we're going to also start this one today. Here's a cute little Mickey one. This one, obviously, as you can see, will require the dice. We're not going to start the dice just yet. We're going to start this one also in 2024. And we're going to start this one in 2024, which is called the Triple Play. And this is from Two Sister Bees. And it was also a freebie. And so in the month of January, like, okay, so each month you'll have to save 3 different times. One is based on what the weather is. So for example, today was 39. No, I think the high today was 40. And so it's a 4 and a 0. So you would just add those 2 numbers together, or you can do the whole 40. So if it's 40 degrees, you put 40 here. You can choose to do the low budget version, which is add the 2 numbers and the degrees together. So that would be 4 and 0. And so that would be $4. So I would stuff $4 today. Or you can do the high budget one, which if it's 40 degrees, you would stuff $40. Like this is kind of like the calendar. It just represents the calendar, right? So if it is, let's say January the 22nd that I'm stuffing, then I could do the low budget version by doing 22, adding 2 and 2, and that's 4. So I would stuff $4. Or I can do the high budget version, which is stuffing $22. And then I would take the dice, and then for this one, you would take the dice, you would roll them, and you would save what you roll. Okay, so we're going to do that each month beginning next year. This is Happy Bee Day. I'm going to do this, but I'm not going to start it soon because obviously I just had a birthday, so I don't want to have to start this until maybe about June of next year. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, I'm just going to hop right into it. Oh, no, wait. Let's talk about these. So I have the envelopes. I just went ahead and created them from the templates that they gave us. This is the templates that they gave us with the freebies. And so, yeah. We also have a color and save. This is by Budget Better Life. She did a collaboration with Lisa Grateful Me and Donna Powered by Creativity. There may be one other one, and I'm sorry I'm missing it if I am, but they all did a collaboration together. And this was one of the challenges, the freebies from Budget Better Life. And so you save $30 on this side by coloring in all the 2s. And then on this side, you roll and you save. So you would roll the dice, whatever number comes up. If you want to do high budget, you can do 2 dice. If you just want to do low budget, you could just do 1 die. Roll it, whatever number comes up, you put it in the circle, and that's how much you save. So this side is $30. You won't know how much you save until you're finished this side. Okay? All right. I don't think we're going to get started on this today. Yeah, I don't think that I have that down to get started on, but we're going to do the others. Okay, so we're going to count how much it is that we are stuffing today. It should be about 218. If I'm correct. So let's see. We have 20, 10, 20, 30. Let's see. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we have 218. Perfect. I did get smaller denominations today because it will help on the savings challenges when I'm coloring them in and all of that. And then 2, to have more money to count, pretty much for the sake of the video. Sorry about the lack of energy today, but I had to record this video today because I have a vlog that I'm also recording. So I had to get this recorded and edited and uploaded so that I can finish editing and uploading the vlog so that I can be done and I don't have to worry about uploading anything the week of Christmas. Okay, so what I did do differently this time is plan out how much I want to save. I mean, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I did differently this time was allocate how much I wanted to go to each savings challenge. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to tackle 10 savings challenges today. I already know how much I want to go to each savings challenge. So let's just go ahead and get started. We're going to begin with emergency fund. Y'all know I had to dig into my emergency fund when I had it at $200. And so now I am back trying to put back the money that I ended up taking out. So I'm going to put $40 into emergency fund. Now, if you didn't see the last one, I'm not going to pick up from here and then go down. I want the entire $1,000, so I have to go back to the beginning and start over. So far in emergency fund, I have to go back and count. But I'm going to put in 40, so this is 10, 20, 30, and 40, okay? So let's count. Let's put $40 in and count how much we have in our emergency fund. Let me adjust you all 1 second. Okay, I felt like y'all were a little far back. I needed to bring you in a little bit more. Okay, so let's go to our emergency fund. And okay, so offline, I added $20. I added $20 offline. And so it's more than what I ended off with the last time. So now let's go ahead and grab our 40. We're going to grab, I have it here as 4 tens. So 10, 20, 30, and 40. All right, 10, 20, 30, 40. Let's grab out our emergency. And so now in emergency, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. All right, 110. So I think what I'll do is the next time that I am paid, I'll go ahead and put 90 in here because y'all, I need to get back to the 200 because it was discouraging me for a while. And if I can just get back to where I was, then I will feel more comfortable. So we put that in there. Okay, so we can go past emergency. In our $200 savings, I added $20 offline. So it was 40 the last time you saw it. Now it's at 60. So we're going to go ahead and give ourselves 20 for $200 savings, and that's just a $20 bill. Okay, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80. Let's go ahead and take this out so that we can color it. Got our royal blue going on. I really can't wait until I can get a camera, guys, because that way I won't have to hold up the paper as I'm coloring, and I can color in the lines so y'all won't judge me. Let's clean that up. Cool. Okay, so now in our $200 savings, we have 20, 40, 60, 80. And our $200 savings, give me a second because I want to see what I am allocating this to. Our $200 savings challenge, it's allocated to some categories, but I actually changed my mind since the last time I wrote those categories down. So for now, wait, did I put it in there? 20, 40, 20, 40. Oh, okay, 60, 80. Okay. So for now, we're just going to say, I don't know. I don't know where the $200 savings challenge is going to go. I might just go ahead and put it towards my emergency savings, though. That's what I'm more leaning to. I could split it up. I might do half to emergency savings and half towards debt, because those are our two top thoughts right now. All right, so we have our yummy days. I wanted so badly to finish this. I want to spend. Now, when we were younger, do you remember when we were younger? They may still have them out there today. They had coloring pages, but the coloring pages had numbers. Like the spaces that you had to color, they had numbers, and you had to color it the color of the number that it was assigned to. So I just went ahead and did that on majority of them. I haven't colored the pie yet or numbered the pie yet, but I just did that. So we're going to go ahead and Yummy Days, and we're going to put $21. So there, the head is also $1. So let's go ahead and color the head. I don't think that I have the right green. I don't know where my, y'all know I have been like searching for this green marker for the past 2 days, and I can't find it. And again, before you say anything, I know that these are not the colors of the turkey, but these are the colors that I had. And so this is the colors. These are the colors that we're going to go with. Let me color and I will be right back. Okay, so the head is finished. So that's the $1. And so now I'm going to do 20. So I'm going to do the other foot because the foot is $10. So I'm going to color in the other foot. And then red is 5. So I'm going to do his arms red. So it's 2 arms. So that'll be 10, 15, and 20. Let me color it and I will be right back. All right, so I've colored the head, the 2 arms, and 1 of the feet, and that brings us to a total of $21. So let's go ahead and get that out. We're going to do a 10. We're going to do it just how it's on here. So that was a 10. And then 2 5s. And then a 1. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21. Now, mind you, we're not going to count this right now because Yummy Days and Georgette are in the same binder. So, are in the same envelope, okay? I added $20 offline, by the way, in this envelope. So now, before we can calculate that, I now have to put in the money for the Georgette challenge. Okay, hold on. I know it's the back of a page. Okay, there it is. So we are going to put in, we're going to put $20 in this challenge. So we're going to do, because this is $5, this set here, we're going to do 5, 15, because these are 10. So 5, 15, and then these are 5, and so 5. So we have 1 of the medals, the coin set, and then the crown. So I'm going to color them, and then I will be right back. We're going to put $20 in here. Voila, there it is. I love yellow. Yellow is my favorite color, so all of them will probably have yellow in it some kind of way. So now we have 5, 15, 20. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab $20. And that is 4 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yes, I realized that I did just mess that up and I counted 25 instead of 20. And so I'm going to go back and I'm just going to color in another 5 in the Georgette challenge so that that is correct. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so now let's count how much we have saved so far between our Georgette challenge and our Yummy Days challenge. Aren't they cute colors? All right, so let's see how much we've saved so far. 20, 30, 40, 50. These some crisp pins. Remember I was telling you about it. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Why is that like that? Okay, let's try this again. 20, 40, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 101. Okay. So between Gold Madness and Yummy Days, so far we have $101. I feel good about that. That makes me feel a lot better. Much better. Okay. So we've done Georgette, we've done Yummy Days, we've done our $200 savings, we've done our emergency. Christmas, you've been on my mind. All right, so Christmas. Okay, so y'all know the tussle that I had concerning Christmas. Let's talk about this for a second. I'm at least going to fill this to $100 before Christmas. Here's the thing. So I ended up winning a $25 gift card to Target because I donated to charity. And I ended up winning the raffle. My name was picked out of the raffle to win a $25 gift card. So that $25 gift card that I've won, I'm going to put towards this. In total, I want it to at least be $100. Okay. And that $100 is going to get me what I need to do for Christmas. Because like I said, I'm just going to do my parents. I'm thinking of one other person, but if I decide to do that one other person, I'm sure that I won't see them before Christmas, so I'll just get their gift after Christmas. I mean, I'm not ashamed about it. I'll just get their gift to them after Christmas because I'm sure that I'm not going to see them on or before anyway. So, in here now, so that means if I have the $25 gift card, then that means all I need is $75. So currently in here is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. So for 68 in here, all I need is 75. I can count, y'all. I understand that means I only need $5. I only need $6, $7. My goodness. I can count, guys. I understand that means I need $7, but I'm looking at my chart right now, and it's telling me that I allocated 28, and I'm not quite sure why. Let me put $7 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to put $7 in. Let's recount it, see how much we have. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. That's $75. That's interesting. Okay. I get it. As you can see, it says that I added $20 offline. I did not remember that I added money to this. So I was thinking that I had a different amount, so I would have needed to stuff an additional $20 in here. But I already added the 20. So now I'm at $75, which may yield me some extra money to be able to move around with, because I'm going to put this 75 with the 25 that I have with the gift card at Target, and we're going to work something out for that for Christmas. Okay. There was $10 added off camera. This is handled by our Save $500 challenge. I'm going to be stuffing I'm going to be stuffing 20. I feel like I'm so all over the place today. I'm going to be stuffing $25 in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff this $10, this $10, and this $5. Okay. 10, 10, and 5. I could just call it in the 25, but who wants to do that? Let me pack up Georgette. Who wants to do that? And as you can see, we are like less than 12 days away from Christmas, and I still have not opened this up. I'm waiting for my mother. I'm going to go ahead. We were supposed to do an Advent video. First of all, these Advent calendars are not inexpensive. And also the timing of getting it here on time and getting them done and finding Advent calendars that I felt like would have been cool for the both of us to open. I didn't find any that were reasonably priced. So I'm just going to go ahead and let my mom have that. And that might be one of her gifts for Christmas. Amen. Okay. But anyway, that's why that's still not open and it's still sitting there, because I think it's cute to be in the background. So 10, 10, and 5. I'm going to go and color that, and I will be right back, guys. All right. And so now that has been colored, so I'm going to go ahead and grab $25. And I should have that in fives. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's do a 10. Yeah, let's do it that way. 10, 20, and 5. Ooh, this 5 is toe up. Y'all, the lady, I went to the lady today, and you would think that because I carry my cash, my cash breakdown. I carry my cash breakdown sheets with me when I go to the bank, and you would think that they would be appreciative of that, but I mean, I guess not. The lady seemed like she had an attitude today, and I don't know, it was weird, but I said just do the best that you can, you know. I thought that it would help her versus me coming in and say, I need this amount, X amount of money. Can you figure out how to break it down? Actually bringing you a cash breakdown denomination sheet. I thought that she'd be appreciative. But anyway, she had actually had an attitude, and it's Christmas time, and I just did not have the energy today. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I did pay on 2 of the debts that I have today directly out of my checking account. So I did pay 2 of those today. So this is the money that I'm stuffing now is in addition to what I've already paid today. So again, I have a couple credit cards. I still pay on those credit cards out of my paycheck. But I also save so that I can make sure that any extra money that I can allocate to paying those credit cards off sooner, that I do that. So I've done out of my account, I've paid about a little over $200 to the credit expenses. And like I said, I do that intentionally because I want to still be paying it off while at the same time getting money together to put towards it. So when that challenge is done, whichever one I can pay off first, out of that money, I'll pay off first, and then the remaining balance I'll allocate to the rest of them. Okay, so we are done with this savings challenge binder. It's getting a little thickums. I like that. Okay, so I'm also going to do out of this binder the self-care challenge, self-care savings, and I'm going to allocate $10 to self-care. So I'm going to go ahead and color this little lip gloss in, and give me a second. All right, there you go. I tried to give it a little high-class ruby red lip. So that's $10 that's going into our self-care. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this binder, go to our self-care portion, and let's see. We now have $30 in self-care. This one is going to be slow moving for a little bit because there's a lot that I want to take care of. I do need a self-care day because I'm tired. The month of January is going to come soon, and I'm going to have to chill out on a couple things, just take a little mini break. So you all may or y'all will see more of me in January. Because I'm going to take a break from everything else. However, I do want to, since I'm taking a break from everything else, kind of give my attention to YouTube a little bit more. Sorry, guys, I keep forgetting about my hands. We'll get there. Okay, so now let's move on to Roger Rabbit. I'm going to put $10 in this challenge. And that's all of the ones. I just decided to go ahead and do all of the ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to go ahead and color those in. All right. So I have colored them all in. I think this is just the cutest. And so now I'm going to grab, sorry guys, I just hit the screen. I'm going to grab my Roger Rabbit, and I'm going to go ahead and put $10 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Each for the dollars. $1 for each of the dollars. So I'm going to grab my $10 and put them in there. And you see it just fits so nicely. All right. And so now let's do our, let's save 105. And I'm going to put $14 in here. And I want to say, how did I calculate this? I did 5 plus 7 plus 2 is 7 plus 3 is 10 plus 4 is 14. So I'm going to do 4 hearts. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. All right. And so we have those colored in. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the 14. Let's see what denominations I got for this one. 1, 5, and okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay. I'm going to open this up and put the money in there. All right. Now let's go to our January save. How much money do we save? 10, 20, 30. Okay. Okay, we still have a good amount. Okay, so are we finished with these? Okay, so we finished with these. So I'm going to go ahead and put these back in our binder. And now let's go to the month of January. We're going to put $30 here, and that's just 3 10s. All right. 10, 20, 30. So let's see how much we have in here now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. I want to have $100 in here. And by January the 5th, no, January the 3rd. And next pay, I will be stuffing the remainder of this with $40 to make it an even 100 because there's 60 in there. That's all that we had to stuff in that binder. Let's see, did we do everything? We couldn't have if I still have money. 5, 10, 15, and 16. I told you I allocated ahead of time. So let's go ahead. Let's just start the Budget Better Life Challenge then. Let's do that. How much do we have? We have $16. Let's put it all in this challenge. How about it? I'm okay with that. I will take that. You know what I want to do? I want to do a highlighter. Let's pull out the orange highlighter. So now we're just going to go ahead and do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Now we're just going to go ahead and do 16, coloring 16 of these. What? That's not what I'm doing. I'm coloring in 8 of these because it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. We're going to grab the remainder. Oh, goodness, you all didn't even see the money. It's okay. We're going to grab the remainder of the money, and we're going to put it inside of this challenge. And so now we can grab our binder, put it in here, and close it up. Our cash tray is empty. And so that means, guys, that we are done cash stuffing for today, or completing our saving challenges for today. Again, I'm sorry that my energy is not very high. It's been a hard day. I mean, I've had the heating pad on all day today because it has just been a dread. We are finished. We are moving right along, guys, on this savings journey. And I feel so good because although I had a setback at the beginning of the month, I'm glad that I'm finishing the end of the month off strong. We are going strong. And if I do not see you all again before the holiday, I do pray that you all have a wonderful Christmas holiday season. I just do hope that you all enjoy your families, enjoy your time off. Remember that Jesus is the reason for this season. And we want to share our love with each and every one of you. You all will remain in my prayers always. And until next time, my We Finna family, you all have a great day. If you have made it to the end of this video, go ahead and drop an anchor in the comment section so that I know that you're here. Love y'all. Bye now.